Good morning. Today's pre-market news. The Federal Reserve says it will continue to buy $85 billion in bonds every month and will leave the federal fund rates at an historic rate of near zero. The key difference in the Fed's statement was that the US economic activity had expanded at a modest pace, whereas last time round the pace was described as moderate. Moderate gains are in store for the Indian market as they open today. The indices had staged a stellar recovery to pare their losses on Wednesday. The FM says the government will further liberalize the FDI policy and encourage public sector undertakings to raise funds from overseas market. In further signs of slowdown, the output of 8 core sector industries barely grew in June from a year ago. The index of 8 core industries rose 0.1% in June from year ago against 2.3% growth recorded in May. The rupee will remain in focus. It slipped to the near record low level of 61.21 to a dollar in early trade on Wednesday, only to recover partly. Oil marketing companies could see some action. They have raised the petrol and diesel prices by rupees 0.7 a litre and rupees 0.5 paise a litre excluding taxes. Greece's second bailout is slated to have a funding shortfall of roughly 11 billion euros over the next 2 years, according to the latest report from the International Monetary Fund. The IMF projects there will be a 4.4 billion euro shortfall in 2014, rising to 6.5 billion euros in 2015. US indices were mixed. The Dow slipped and S&P dipped marginally, while the Nasdaq managed to notch up some gains. Japan's Nikkei 225 index was slightly higher, while Hong Kong's Hang Seng index added over 1%. South Korea's Kospi index is up 0.4%, while China's Shanghai index has gained 1.5%. Federal Reserve left its bond buying program unchanged. The Fed said that the economy appears to be improving, noting that downside risks have diminished since last fall. The Fed said it will continue its monthly bond purchases to support a stronger economic recovery. European Central Bank and the Bank of England also meet this week. Our recommendations, the technical calls for the day. We recommend buying R Power above rupees 73 with a target price of rupees 79 with stop loss placed at rupees 70. Derivative strategy for the day. Long Ranbaxy August future below rupees 288 for the target price of rupees 300 with a stop loss placed at rupees 282. That's all for today. Thank you.